everyone! I am Dr. Beake, with an unceremonious face reveal. Yeah. This is me! Alright, now with that lovely song and dance out of the way, let's get into the nitty-gritty shenanigans. Now this is the first time I'm using a, don't do that game. The first time I'm using any kind of cam recording, so if I'm weird and awkward about it, that's why. Survivor mode challenges. No. So, welcome to Alien Isolation. This game's a couple years old now, but I figured it'd be a good thing for a Spooktober, especially since I haven't personally played it before. I watched another person's Let's Play of it. Halloween 4545. I definitely recommend his content. He's mostly streaming now, but his old Let's Plays, very premium. And part of the inspiration for recording this for you, my friends. As in general, not just this game. But, yeah, friend of mine. The Goblin of Mythwolf Studio Incorporated, Limited, etc. was like, hey, play this game. And then he threw it at my head. And after I was, done massaging the concussion it gave me from having a game yeeted at me, here we are. So, without further ado, What? Ultimate test of survival? No. Let's do hard. Until the Siegson is barely visible. Well, on one hand, let's look at the recording. Okay. So it'll be a bit brighter for me, but the recording tends to darken things a bit, I believe. So if it's too dark, you can let me know, and I'll fix it in future episodes. But for now, I think that'll have to do. But this time, video game audio. That's the dream. And if I keep looking over here, that's where my second monitor is to let me know that the recording is doing proper recording things. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I got a small lamp. Pull a small one in for hopefully better lighting. It's pretty if I turn it off.
Report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
Can't really see me.
The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
So we're going to do a little bit of a speed run at the start with less of me finagling.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Mr. Brown, no! I'm gonna poop myself.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
He looks like a sweaty
Me
boy.
And another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing.
Why is he so sweaty?
You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I'm not really sure why she's having such a hard time with this. You know? Be like, we may have news of your mother, and she's like, I don't. Anyway, we gotta get dressed. We have beautiful legs. Please sign it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sign in. Okay. Now before it was kind of tense in the first recording because I was like, oh no, it's claustrophobic and I'm lost. But now this is gonna be a full-on like goodie grabbing spree. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna grab stuff, we're gonna look at we're gonna remember the lovely joke I made about the save station. And it having a beep like a Legend of Zelda, you're on low health. Eh? Oh. Yep. But first, pants. Alright. And I don't think there were goodies in here. Wait. I totally missed that last time, actually. Wait, how many goodies are there? Oh my god, I missed so much in here last time. Never mind. We're glad that we had to redo because now I have goodies. And we were like, oh, look, a shower. This time I want to leave it running. I turned it off last time, but fuck it. Alright. Alright, so anything with a glowy green is interactable. That is the rule of thumb. And this is basically just like, hey, look at the crew. Yep. Look out, naval officer. Good luck to you, etc. Oh, I guess I should reread it anyway. It's fine. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Okay. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good paper. Same old story. Megacorp's undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing well, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. What a guy. I'm sure that we won't get into a horrific crash because I left the water running. And water is precious in space. Also, previously, I admired these spacesuits because look at how beautifully chunky they are. I love them. They're beautiful. Beautiful chunky babies. Yeah, I guess we can go get the, I think I got a little bit of dinner stuck in my teeth. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. I'm a charismatic hobgoblin. Alright.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Wow.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
Very
Don't
carefully.
do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was insensitive.
Nah, you good.
Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay.
Hippo.
We'll both get what we want, right?
Oh, man. I remember.
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Quaint. Okay, but lore. My lord. The Nostromo incident. Hey, Taylor, got your file request. May take me a while to dig out the files. The incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. The pagan. Alright, there we go. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani vessel, the Nostromo, went missing. No trace of cargo or crew. Apart from the new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together, 7 in all. Names here. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and get the files later. Clarify some points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs they have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. People. Outward bound. Return transport to Weyland, Yutani, Retrieval, Sevastopol. People. Decks, crew, long, hypersleep, chamber. Map. Map. What's this? Is that just a computer? Oh, it's just a computer. Alright. Oh, time to go talk to the lad. And he won't let me sprint, which is unfortunate, because I really want to sprint. I just want to, like, go yeeting down the corridor. And then, you know, maybe trip on that and slam my head into the bulkhead and pass out for 10 hours. Be a good talk. Samuel! Sammy boy! Hi. Hit me.
Ah, Ripley.
Are you still a sweaty boy?
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Yeah. Legal.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol
we gotta go.
Station.
Looks like we're up.
So yeah, like I mentioned, we're going to be like speed walking through the first... Well, it was 40 minutes in the first run, but now audio. Thanks, I hate it. Oh. Mine. I'm gonna miss so much stuff.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Yeah. Briefing.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
I can't see shit,
Punch up
Captain.
74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
24 hours to get in and get out. I did like a finger gun thing, but the camera's pretty high up here to look at my face.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
It's okay. Look at how chunky your spacesuit is. You'll be safe.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Space.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Ow. My eyeballs.
Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
I'm sure they're fine.
Okay.
I'm sure Taylor is just unconscious and Sam is out of range. Yeah. How much of an oof do you think slamming into that deck is? They probably got a good bit of padding. And, you know, like, protection. But, yeah. I see a dot in the middle of my screen. Is there a reason why there was a dot? I have hands. Okay. Well, as much as I love this suit, let's get out of this. We don't need helmet vision. Alright. And now, the scavenger hunt for goodies. They'll warn you if enemies are nearby. However, because I am Pega, I know there are no enemies nearby. I'd laugh if there was just like a 1% chance. If there was like a 1% chance of there being an alien at the starting bit, and I got the 1% chance now. But I am going to try and keep these episodes roughly in the 40-minute range. But given that this is a save point based game, I don't know how realistic it is. Goodies. Anyway, lore. Lore. One lore. And so, boys and girls, you've probably heard whispers of Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. The Chief. I hate that. There's no way this is safe. Okay. Press R to activate. Ow, my eyeballs. Ow, my more eyeballs. I can toss it. Do I want to toss it? Someone new, you always know a working Joe. Text scroll. God, I hope I don't have to use flares too much. This is really, like, whew, in my eyeballs. Goodies? I have ordered a goodie. Ah, a goodie. Thank you. Geez, you'd think the place was falling apart or something with how much it's growing. Growing? Groaning. Words. Alright. Climb. Did I drop my flare? Did drop my flare. I hate that.
Worry about the future is futile, and then everything with the best possible of.
Don't like that.
Hello? Anyone here?
Passcode required. Hold on. Okay, it won't even let me guess. This is a fake terminal. I hear the Legend of Zelda Beweep. Beweep away. Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. What? What terminal? What terminal? Alright, well. Unfortunately, we do have button mashing to turn the generator on, which is not the most exciting, but eh. Weep. Okay. I'll move to stash 0340. No one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Kind of makes you wonder what happened. Was it alien or something else? Running low, out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll take care of our stuff in the future. Goodbye from Seegson. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived in Sevastopol over the years. Hope that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there. Ah, good. Until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. That's a lot of shit.
Turner, get back here now. We
Restore
have
power
a track
from 2
somewhere in
departures.
engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Bulletproof paperwork. Is this it? 0340. Sick. I missed this last time too. Flare. Medkit version 1. Q to access crafting menu. Okay. Did it? Oh. Sure. No, put that away. Stop it. No. Ugh. Fine. Fine, I'll hold the flares out. I'll menace people with my flares. Alright. Anything else? Bonding agent. Okay. I found some glue to huff. Nice. Okay. Can these be opened? Restore power. Is this not power? Is this like F you? No you! Tomorrow, no, together, future, help. Tomorrow together, no future? I don't know. But, let's get our saving. And I still absolutely hate that I can look around. This is the first time I've said it in this recording, but the fact you can look around while saving does me a fear.
Doesn't anything here work?
What? Where do power go better? Hello? How do I power? Power? I mean, I thought I restored power. Is there a button in here I can terminal press for power? Was that what this last thing was? Restore power. Okay. So I was just being dumb. I don't suppose y'all have goodies. Compound B. What is a compound B? Ooh, lots of goodies in there. Alright, well. Moseying on. Alright.
What the hell happened here?
Well, they're decommissioning it, so there's a skeleton crew. Door locked. Is that my boat?
The twins.
That's my boat. Hey, look at me.
I'm right here. Verlaine.
Look at me. Why do I not have a radio? You'd think I'd have a radio.
Damn it.
Who powered the shutters? Who powered the shutters and then turned everything off? What's your deal? Restore power. Knock knock. Mr. Game & Watch. Run Around Rex. Sounds fun. I play Run Around Rex. Alright, well. Let's turn the power back on. Beep. Alright, can we play Run Around Rex? I feel gypped. What if a man wanted to play Run Around Rex? Or woman. I am the girl. I am Thamal. Can you not shine that in my face? You got any goodies? Goodies? Scrap, sure. Alright. What we got? Weep. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. Speaking with one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Oh. Spaceflight. In the interest of public safety and prevention of panic, it must be made clear that all potential passengers, there are currently no scheduled flights leaving, nor ships available. Does that mean there's no ships? Or there's, like, security ships and they're just not letting anyone use those? Colonial marshals are... Colonial? Colonel? Colonial. Our investigating problems on station will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Whites. Wait, there's a second one there. Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all Seeks and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Okay. Yeah, there's just a big brother AI just, you know, chilling out and having a jolly gander of a time. Yes, I hear you, Beweep. Here, we're Beweeping together. There we go. Nope. Yes. Alright. Excellent. Beweep.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Why would they be allowed a gun on a space station? Wouldn't, like, a stray bullet just, like, ruin Christmas? You just make a stray perforation and then it's space. Everyone is space.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yeah, but I get the feeling it was like that before I showed up too. You know? Is this anything? No. Alright. Hello, Roomba. Can I touch you? The world's quietest Roomba. Alright. Remember when I mentioned space perforations? Getting some perforatory, but don't cough. Don't cough. Don't do that. Make me cough. Cough by proxy. Alright. That man was booking it. Is it chili dog night? Oh, baggage claim. Understandable. I too would run to get my baggage. You're telling me this guy was standing right here, possibly doing someone new graffiti. He was like right here, booked it 500 miles an hour into this wall and did not like crash into the wall. He made this turn. I don't know if I believe that. That sounds highly suspect. I'm on to you, video game. I'm on to your wily ways. Can I knock this over? I don't like this. I like sitting in the dark. It makes me warm and comfortable. Okay, well. See, this is what happens when you do the perforation. People die. Okay, what are you? Unclaimed baggage. Plasma torch. I have a flare. Do flares count?
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance shack. Alright. What are you? More baggage? Beep. 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 Alright. Power. Beep. What's with that jingle? Alright, well, let's take a peek. Can I jump? Got some pretty okay shoes. A little bit of baggy pants though. Goodies? You got anything? Got any goodies? Okay. Maintenance jack required. Sure. Family photos. On the world's dirtiest mattress left in the middle of the hallway. Okay. What do you want? Plasma torch. Alright. Sure is a lot of stuff that I can't touch. This guy's got a skull. Plasma torch? Ion torch. Multiple torches. Got it. Got it. I'm on board. Need multiple torches. Need a jack. I need to jack the doors. All right. Looters will pay. I thought that said something about. I thought that said something about lobsters will play. I like that much more than looters will pay. Lobsters will play. Also, why did this monitor just explode? There's like no power going to them. There's not even like an electrical current. What? Oh.
Nurse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere.
Security brace?
Creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Hurry the fuck up, dude. Alright. That is the loudest locker entry that I could imagine in a horror game. How do they... Everyone's gonna know I'm in there. Like, jeez. Ooh, chest. Who's winning? I guess who's winning depends on whose turn it is. Big dog. Alright. Anything in here? Oh.
Nurse, it's Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Did you take away his jack? Because if he was in maintenance and he's still there, I could use that maintenance jack. However, that'll do it for this episode. It's a little bit shorter. Not that much shorter. But, this time, with audio. That's the important bit. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining me for this episode of Alien Isolation. Hopefully it's going to be a fun ride for everyone. Maybe get the old beak squawks going in there. So anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Like if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next all-new exciting episode. Bye for now.